and begin working to restore things to normal as quickly as possible.
Now, the most confounding mystery remains our enemy. And their mechanical soldiers created with technology that surpasses anything I've ever seen.
Not me, I've been to the moon.
What is their nature?
Lawbirds do better than that.
Managed to bring them under his command. Such things remain unknown.
They emerged from the dome encasing Yasolani. We're quite certain of that much.
Speaking of the dome, we have some theories, I'm told.
Indeed. I would like to call upon some helpers to join the discussion. May I invite them here?
By all means.
It's me. Permission has been granted. You can come in.
I was gonna say, is it gonna be Thancred and Urianger, or is it gonna be Sid?
I don't think it's going to be Thancred and Urianger. They're making this too dramatic.
Greetings, everyone.
Grahatia, okay. I had a feeling it might be him. Oh, and someone else. Y'shtola, that's what I figured. Because we hadn't really seen them much yet.
Yeah.
I couldn't see a reason to invite Thancred. He's not the smarts type.
Well, I mean, but Urianger is the smart type. Except not smart enough to not hang out with Thancred, but...
Yeah, pretty much.
All is well in the Annex, never fear. I've already dealt with the most pressing matters, and others hold the fort in my absence.
Like, hey, do you want to go see... Hey, Grahatia, do you want to go see the main characters? Yeah, I'm there. Bags are packed. I'm there.
Pretty much.
Spoke about the Golden City to his two successors. Thanks to Wooglamart, I was allowed to attend that meeting. What I heard led me to conclude that this was a matter for the students. Thus did I call upon our comrades who possess the requisite expertise. It was actually after that the dome manifested. But, based on what we know, I have reason to believe that it is connected to the
They're
Golden
chatting,
City.
so I can go run to the bathroom.
While we're eager to help, we have limited familiarity with the situation. Might we trouble you to explain from the beginning?
First, there was this two-headed guy, right?
As you know, it was a letter I found tucked away
I couldn't
in the
tell what you
Barbesian
said,
Annex
Dave.
that brought me to Tural. A letter from the Dawn Servant addressed to my grandfather, sent some 20 years ago.
The request to investigate the City of Gold.
Indeed. The strange thing is, there was mention of neither Tural nor the city in our records. Hoping to learn the truth of my grandfather's mission, what he did and saw, I volunteered to help in the rite of succession. At the end of which, I was able to
I just
hear
said,
tales
first they
from
taped
Guru
two guys
Chandra.
together.
Like us, my grandfather went to the deepest chamber of the Sky Deep Cenote. And, like us, he saw the gate to the Golden City.
Is her granddad gonna be the one behind it?
This gate?
Could be.
Oh god, it really is the Lalafels.
You see, the gate was opened once in the past.
There's actually Lalafels in all those armors.
It led to another reflection.
Ah. I figured they might come into play eventually.
I can take the story from here. Considering my part in these affairs, I reckon maybe I'm best equipped to speak on the matter. I was there too, you see. In those ruins, together with Galuf and Galul Jaja. And what I saw that day, I'll never forget.
Oh, guess what? What? I'm gonna see it now too. That's Kryle's grandfather.
Is remarkable.
Well, actually, I was like, I don't think
cannot help but
they were
wonder
like
if the
blood
structures in this
related.
part of the ruins would be completely
Either
different
that or he has a
civilization.
really weird fetish.
It was over 1,000 years ago that the giants mined here. Their records make no mention of glowing stones.
It harbors high concentrations of ether, and on the surface are what appear to be arcane patterns. They aren't Allagan, or Mahi, or Nemian. If anything, they put me in mind of the calculations of the South Sea Islanders, but even then...
Seven hells! What did you do?
Nothing.
An earthquake?
None of this has ever happened before.
A void gate? Hey, this is different.
Hey, look, Dave.
Oh, it's. Oh, is that gonna be Kryle?
I have a feeling that is going to be the case.
Oh god, the Lalafels are behind it.
I know, that's why I was like, hey, look, it's a Lalafell.
Please, my son. He's very hurt.
Mhm. Are we actually going to see it? Are we going to get to see a baby Lalafell?
It's not even gonna look like a baby. It's just like you look in the thing and it would just be like my head and like Pompadour.
Pompadour on a potato.
Baby?
Oh, gross! You handed me a baby.
Why would you...
My response. And a trophy.
#1 dad trophy.
You're the dad now, leaves.
I
It just
wonder.
has a-
Okay.
It just has a message inside of it saying, "It's a girl."
It's the gender reveal party.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's actually like a firework. He's got to like pull it like a party popper.
Like, I'm kind of curious, like, how many other people playing through this, like, realize that this is, like, the first time you see Lalafels in this expansion?
Except for on the boat coming over. There was one on the boat coming over.
Yeah. But, like, you know, main story-wise.
Yeah.
Or just in a town.
I mean, technically, riding the boat over was part of the main story.
Yeah.
Though it never opened again, Galuf continued to study the gate for years after that, hoping to learn something of value. All he could conclude was that it was built with unknown technology, and that it led to another world, one apart from the void. We'd assumed the ruins themselves were the Golden City, only to discover that the real prize actually lay beyond the gate, and beyond our reach. Couldn't make head nor tail of the artifact either.
You know, it was awfully convenient that there were dudes there when they opened the gate. What were they planning to do with the baby otherwise?
Maybe they had a way of telling that somebody showed up there.
So Galul Jar Jar took it to the palace for safekeeping. Galuf, meanwhile, took the baby with him back to Charlian and raised her as his own.
Then the child was... The earring inside the letter to my grandfather. It was apparently found amongst my...
I've noticed that they've been showing that earring off a lot.
Yeah.
If this is true, then it means that you hail from another reflection.
So it would seem. I still struggle.
So if we go that other reflection, you think Crow's going to be like super powerful there?
You mean she's not super powerful already?
Yeah, I know, but like they were getting sick when the people were over like at the Crystarium in the different world.
Yeah.
Everyone except us. So I'm wondering if she's been sick a lot and she's just built up a lot of strength and comparably, and so when she goes back over there, she'll be like tenfold.
Yeah.
Connected to the Golden City.
Or maybe the reason why she wasn't pulled over with everybody else.
Back on it, the soldiers look like they could have been
Maybe.
made from the same black stone.
Because she was the one taking care of everybody when we were...
Yeah.
And leading them was Sir Alja. His involvement also...
Can't remember how exactly everybody got pulled into that. Yeah, everybody was separated, so yeah, I don't know.
It was just one of those where it just like randomly...
On the day of the succession ceremony...
Like it was, they just, people just started getting sick.
Yeah, one after the other. I remember that now. Because Alphino was like first, I think. Nalise was like the last one before us.
Namely the keystones I was entrusted with for my role as Watcher of the
Actually, I think Ishtola was one of the first ones.
The bandit.
It may have been. I couldn't remember for sure. I just remember Alphino being pretty early.
Yeah.
I was a blue-scaled Hubigo. I know of no other.
Hubigo.
The artifact stored at the palace was also stolen. The thief struck during the ceremony, and the guard was spread thin.
So our assumption is Zoralja somehow opened that gate to another reflection, where he acquired advanced technology and his mechanical army.
It fits. And if he did, then it's also likely that the dome is a product of this unknown reflection.
You've been going on and on about the reflections. But
Well, let's
what of
go
my
find
home?
out.
What's become of it?
Ooh. Who wants to tell him?
Awkward silence, yeah. Oh.
And click.
Same choice.
Because Thancred's one of the scions.
Indeed.
It's not a job for him.
Other realities,
Yeah, right?
I dare say the scions are best suited to tackle the task.
You can say that again. We
Send
seem to
Thancred in
neutral
first. If he
culture
dies, he dies.
existence.
Yeah.
Some mysterious giant dome shouldn't scare us.
As you know, our order has ostensibly disbanded. We'd thank you to be discreet.
Is it
about
just
our
me, or does
unofficial
Alpino's like
union.
robe look more purple than blue lately?
Huh. Worry not.
Who's
We'll
this?
spare no effort to get to the bottom of this. And with
Alpino.
our hero, eager to help, you can be confident of the results.
Up the C when it pops up again.
I'm coming with
Maybe it's
you.
because that other guy's
That's where my
outfit is
brother
so
is,
like bright
then
blue,
That's where I must go.
Yeah.
like a cobalt almost.
I can't say I understand everything you're discussing.
Yeah,
but I know
it's
what I
probably
have
the
to do.
lighting changes.
Yeah.
I have to put a stop to Zoroja.
Like
and
I don't know
restore
if you've
the
seen
people's happiness.
Circus Tower. It looks totally
Suffice it to
different
say,
now.
I share Lamachi's desire to join you.
I mean, I've
However,
never
under
really
these
paid
circumstances,
close
it
enough
would be
attention,
unwise
so
for
I don't know
both
if that would...
vows to be absent from the city.
Yeah, I noticed it like immediately.
As such, I shall remain in Tuliolal.
I mean, you're bigger, so you have a wider range of vision.
Yeah, that's fair.
Come what may, I will protect our nation. So go forth, sister, and do what you must.
Go do what you must. I am king now. Haha.
Thank you.
My plan worked perfectly.
It may be prudent for us to likewise divide our forces. While one group ventures into the dome, the other keeps guard without.
Agreed. There's something I wish to investigate out here, so I will remain.
Oh.
I as well. The enemy's warships still loom overhead, and I would see that we're prepared for the worst.
Yeah, that's like purple now.
Yeah, I think it's the lighting changes. Because it used to look like a navy blue.
Yeah.
Talking about Alphinode's clothes?
As a student,
Yeah.
I have an obligation to investigate this potential threat to the world. But I'd be lying if I said I'm not deathly curious about my origins. If there's aught to be learned, then I want to learn it.
In that case, please let me come too. I have to see what's become of my home. I may not be a fighter, but I know those lands like the back of my hand.
Weren't you a paladin
can
once
guide you.
for us?
I don't remember them ever
If
being
you
in a
hadn't
fight.
offered, I would have asked. We're counting on you.
Thought I remembered them being
I'm
a
not
fight,
one
but I
for
might be
waiting
mistaken.
around, so if it's all the same to you,
Who?
I'll join the Dome crew.
Aaronville.
I mean,
No,
I know
you
Graha Tia can be a
I think
paladin.
I think
Yeah.
that was Varshan that you're thinking of.
It might
Yeah.
be.
In the meantime, I intend to learn what I can about the gate, and will keep you apprised of my findings. Pray do the same.
Assuming communication is possible from inside the dome, we'll maintain contact and share any developments. It seems our teams are assembled. A fine roster, I think.
Yeah, because Thancred's not in it.
Mm-hmm.
Looks good to me. We'll find a way to deal with the threat. For the sake of Tural.
It's truly heartening to have you at our side for this. Thank you, everyone. Now, before we set off, there's one thing I need to do. The people are still shaken by the attack, and I'd like to reassure them as best I can.
Still kind of surprised at, like, not hitting, like, a duty or trial like I thought we were going to.
Yeah. That might be the purple dome thing, or getting to it or something.
Yeah. Yep. Cowboy boot time. Care to join us? Rile up a crowd.
Heck yeah.
I was just thinking of, like, just the concept of, like, a magic portal opening and then just somebody coming out and handing you a baby.
Like, I do not want this. Can I return it?
This portal is actually one of those, like, baby drop-off boxes that are, like, at some of those, like, fire stations. What could she possibly have to say? Well, I mean, well, you gotta go and find out.
Yeah.
We just go talk to 3 people, and then only 3 people show up to the event. Ow. Ow. I'll go talk to the alpacas. They'll come. God, is it going to turn out that all Lalafels are secretly from another dimension?
Fucking knew it.
This person does not need persuaded.
Yeah, I just hit one of those too.
It's me. I'm your daddy now.
No. It's not one of the buildings that opens.
It's up the stairs.
I think I already did the one that you're talking about.
Oh.
Yeah, there's none up there that I found.
Yeah, there was the one, the farmer guy that was up here.
Yeah, I got that one first.
Then you didn't get the guy after you jump down and break your ankles?
No, I didn't go all the way down. Oh, that's the alpaca herder, I'm guessing.
Oh, you must have missed one then.
There we go.
they don't count as a depressed citizen. That's why.
Are you still missing one?
No, I'm in the next spot.
Okay.
Oh, it's Spuds McKenzie. Another person who doesn't need convincing. The stone men? You mean the robots or the stones with the butt? Is this your last one?
I haven't. This is the first one I'm getting.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll be honest, I wasn't really expecting, like, a robot army after all of this, like, kind of rural areas.
Yeah.
They added the Lethal Company guys into Fortnite.
I know that a while back they gave backpacks that were the Among Us guys.
No, the Lethal Company
Oh,
guys.
Lethal Company. Oh yeah, they did, and they did the dance too.
Yep. But that's what Soul's playing, and I saw people playing it. But I don't think he has that because he's the one without it.
I don't have it either.
Neither do I. I don't think I ever even installed it on this when I upgraded.
I still play every Friday on Fortnite.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, like, of certain games that just kind of, like, fell off the map entirely. It was, like, there was, like, with Helldivers.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of curious how they're doing that with, like, way less players, if they're still trying to do, like, an overall story. But usually I'll have, like, go on, like, Facebook, and they'll show, like, articles about what's going on, but they don't really show those anymore.
I guess if it's not popular, that might be why.
That's a lot of people. And no Lalafels. Now, there was... talks about, like, some other games that just immediately fell off. Was a game that I installed but never got a chance to play with people was Splitgate.
Oh, yeah. I played it a couple times. God, the kids on there were fucking toxic as shit,
Is that
though,
the
dude.
baseball bat one or whatever?
No, that was like
first-person shooter.
the Portal one.
It was kind of like
Right, the
Quake
Portal
with
one.
portals.
Yes. Don't worry.
I don't know where you're getting baseball at.
I'm ready for
Baseball bat.
fear,
I
sadness.
thought
doesn't
that
help
was
me
on
any.
the picture. I thought that was on like one of the covers or something of the pictures.
Oh, if it was, it wasn't that super relevant to the game. Maybe that was the melee item, but it wasn't anything that relevant.
I am the reason to your resolve. But more than that, I am your brother.
Yeah, he just fucked
You
up with the
needn't bear
first
this
kid,
burden
apparently.
alone. Remember this.
He couldn't stand the fact that he wasn't Daddy's special little boy anymore.
Pretty much.
As you likely already know, my father, our former Dawn servant, lost his life in the recent attack. He challenged the enemy leader to a duel and fought with skill and valor. And for a moment, we believed he had won.
Till the other guy activated his cheat codes.
Wielding an unknown power, his foe returned from death and struck him down.
Oh wait, I was like, oh, I'm probably ahead of you.
Watch as this happened. I could not tarnish my father's honor by interfering. Many of you have suffered terribly. You've taken wounds. You've lost friends and family. As vow of resolve, I failed in my duty to protect you. Words can't express the shame and regret I feel. And as much as it pains me to reveal this, the enemy leader was none other than my brother Zorolcha.
Zorolcha? It's true! I saw him!
We believe he staged the attack from Yasulani, which has been encased within a mysterious dome. I know that you're concerned for your loved ones there as well. But mark my words, I won't let Zorolja torment us any further. Our father gave his life to protect our nation, and I'm prepared to do the same.
You say that, but those metal monstrosities are still up there in the sky. What are you going to do about them?
Said I'm handling it, jeez.
The enemy is still on our doorstep, and waiting for them to strike again accomplishes nothing. That's why we're going to strike first. We are going to take the battle straight to Zorolja and put an end to it all.
And while my sister sallies forth, I will take charge of the city's defenses. Not another soul will come to harm. We swear to you.
Like our father before us, we will lead with resolve and reason to restore peace to our nation. So please, have patience and faith.
So the resolve goes on the attack, while reason shores up the defenses. Sounds like a fine plan.
Why are you being a good guy now? I'm so confused.
Count on my sword. Dural's my home, and I'll do my part for it. Hear, hear, brother. That makes two of us. Or was that two of we?
Never mind that.
I'm still not used to it.
What of the rest of you? Will you let others do the work? Or will you do your part and fight?
We fight! We fight! We're Tuleolans because we're united! We'll stand with you and weather this storm!
He's right. This is our nation, and it falls to us to protect it.
We'll fight too! For Tuleolal!
Me too! Me too!
We're all together in this!
I just realized that
Thank you, everyone.
it's like, look at the vow of the resolve and the Kona's like the vow of reason. I'm like, that's what the king's two heads were.
Yeah.
In time,
Yeah.
he will have the means to make their warships
I don't know why I
fall
never
from the
like put
sky.
that together.
When we join hands with our countrymen and our allies from afar, we're stronger than we dare to hope. Together, let us show the enemy the might of Tuleolal.
Maybe they're banning Roblox in Turkey because it's not a good
You
game.
are the beating heart of our nation.
Even though I don't know anything about it,
Each
so I don't know.
and every one of you.
The bird thing, or the Hanu look really fucking weird when they smile.
Yeah.
Uncertain days lie ahead. But for now, I ask you to persevere. To go about your lives as you always do. Only then can we ensure we have the resources to see our nation through these trials. And when the time comes, we will strike. Tuleolal will not fall. We will prevail, and peace and happiness will be ours again.
But yeah, Roblox is just other games as Roblox. If you want to play a Fortnite, play a Fortnite. There's gonna be same amount of toxic people, I bet. Well, I leveled up.
Nice.
I thought you can block people on Fortnite too, but I guess I never played enough of it.
They have Legos in Fortnite. So you can be a Lego person.
Well, no, I was saying like as in like blocking people.
Oh, that blocking. Okay. Was thinking like block characters. I think you have to block them through like Epic or something. I don't know. I don't know how that works with the console and stuff too.
Yeah. Man, I thought for sure we were gonna have the Aether quest by now.
I thought that last area seemed like we got through it kind of quick.
Yeah. Are you still in the cutscene?
I have to go back to or talk to them more, and I think it gives me another cutscene. Yep, going into another cutscene.
I know, it was still just weird of like, it's like, what cool, of just being like, hey, I'm here, I'm happy now.
Yeah. Oh man, I unlocked more quests to do here.
Oh no.
Oh no. I keep doing them all, and then they give me more.
Oh darn. Extra things to do. Going after the black materia now. Oh yeah, actually. Yeah, that's... Trying to remember the... I mean, you couldn't in the original. Well... And I won't... That would probably be like a spoiler thing. It'd be like, oh, it's because this. It's like... Oh no, man, don't join the fate. The one that's almost over. Wait, you're the sheriff now? Oh no, yeah, the other guy was deputy sheriff, never mind. Oh, we about to fight some of the Mechano men? I'm guessing this is where the teleport is to.
Mm-hmm.
Although, granted, we still... Well, maybe it'll be after this quest set of, because we still have one more Aether quest to unlock.
Yeah.
Which means we probably still have a couple more quests to do. There was another Yu-Gi-Oh show?
I have a vague memory of this.
Oh, it's one of the... Yeah, I know there were a lot of them. I just didn't know that there was like a newer one. Yep, that's what I thought of with the last guy. I was sort of right. The X and Zexals. That's not a thing. What do they think they are? Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts, you pronounce it. Yep. Is that... Yep, there it is. I don't think you've reached this spot yet.
No, I'm going around talking to everybody. Oh, yep. There's a Stinian.
Yep. Yeah, because it was the... Send help? What do I gotta send help for? I am the help. But yeah, when it was the mechanical soldier, it was like, it's going through with a pole arm, and I was like, everybody has guns here.
Yeah.
It's a family heirloom.
Oh no, people are... It's almost back to school times. Why are people going back to school so early? Aside from the fact that it's harder to teach kids.
Not exactly harder to teach kids, it's more that...
It looks like... Oh yeah, if you live next to a school and you get all the lines of cars, that is annoying. But it looks like the second Aether current quest has appeared.
Yep.
Hey, just be glad you don't have... You're not gonna... Well, you might have some of those people where... Like, rather than wait in line, they'll get there late, so they don't want to be further back in line, so they'll drive up farther and just park in random people's driveways. Yeah, people are irresponsible assholes. When they're picking up their kids. Yeah, damn straight, Wook. What do you mean an old school Mustang with leather seats? They all have leather seats now, unless it's like the fake leather, but some kind of leather, depending. Also, hot take, even new, old, the Mustang was never a good car. Oh, hell yeah, train bomb. Gwenpool. I don't know how if it relates to the movie or not. I still haven't seen the movie. Well, I know she's a comic character, but it said like that sounds like something that might have been in the movie. Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you.
No one's dying on this train that we're turning into a bomb, I swear. So, last week when I was having dinner with Hippie, the place we go to is having, like, a glass of the month, where if you order, like, pay this much for beer, you get a fancy cup with it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a rainbow pint glass, like, made out of silicone. Oh, I made a choice.
That's interesting.
Like, I've seen a couple of them before, like, of, like, silicone cups. But it's always weird because it's, you know, got that little bit of squishiness, but I do kind of like them. But it's always just like, I always just think of the comment of the, I have a cup made out of dildos. You can't convince me otherwise. But I can refill it while you're catching up.
Okay. Nope, I'm at the choice.
Perfect timing. Alright, and I'm clicking.
Clicked.
Always keep your wife safe.
Yep. Same choice.
So it has actually been kind of nice of doing the like Gwendolyn. No, that I don't know. That was always like the weird thing too, where I think there was an issue of that where it's like she cut off like Thor's arm and like wore his hand like a glove to pick up Mjolnir. That was dumb.
What happened?
In one of the Gwenpool comics.
What?
Where the Gwenpool cut off Thor's arm and wore it like a glove and picked up Mjolnir.
Why?
Because she wasn't worthy, but Thor's worthy, so if they wear it like a glove, she can pick it up.
But why was she doing that?
So she could pick it up.
Yeah.
Why was she trying to pick it up?
Because, like, it's...
It's
Are
a
you
magical
trying to
weapon.
make sense out of, like, Deadpool comics?
Granted, it's Gwenpool. It's Gwenpool, never mind.
It's all that dumb bullshit always. Arrow Ace character in Fortnite? I don't know what that means. Alright, is this gonna be the Aetherite quest? No. Putting plans into locomotion. Okay, that's... I didn't realize those were just the abbreviations. But no, I have set up, so I've been having... Well, the dinners with Hippie used to be like a once a month thing, but then now it became like a weekly thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of everything he's been going through. And, you know, getting to hang out with friends.
Yeah, that's always nice.
And then maybe we'll see for other friend hangout stuff too. It'd be kind of nice. So the modded Minecraft, like that we were talking about, like at the very start, came out, and Baka came in on the first day. Like, there were too many people, so it was hard to kind of explain things. He kind of like died when we did stuff early on. So we're doing hopefully Thursdays where it's just gonna be like me and Baka doing that.
Oh, okay. About a choice.
Already? Wait, why do I keep on forgetting who Jeff the Shark is?
He's the shark that Deadpool befriends.
Oh, yeah.
He's like almost like a dog, but he's a shark.
Oh no, I have choice. I want to say the one with fetish in it. No, I'm clicking. I'm clicking it.
Clicked.
If they'd be willing, yeah, they'd be willing. I need to move heavy equipment. I don't remember who either of these people are.
I think one of them's the really big dude, but I want to say that's Zermerwer, but I don't know that for sure.
The Fontaine is Goldsmith. Is the Elazin, not the other one's the Yokui, the giant.
Okay.
So it's the Zermor is a giant.
Well, then I'm clicking that one.
Same.
Zermerwer. Who's a gunman?
I like both these options, to be honest.
I mean, yeah. I want the ballistas. Click on that.
I also picked that one. I picked the ballistas.
Oh, Grahati is making himself important. Oh, so neither option was an option.
Right.
Hey guys, I'm here too. Let me be important. I want to support my man crush. Well, it's not a man crush for you, but...
Yeah, well, Lamati is my my crush.
Wait, which one was that one?
Lamati, look.
Oh, yeah, I was...
Yeah, she has to start calling her.
And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, they asked her to, or she asked us to start calling her that.
I just don't hear it out loud. I was like, you found another wife? Hold on now.
You're getting too many wives. Calm it down.
Too many wives, not enough husbands. Got my tank, I'm coming. Blow.
Yes, put your tank on there.
Oh, I just...
Wow, I can't believe you do that to Grahatia. Wow.
Oh, come on. Like, Grahatia doesn't want me to blast all over him. No, I don't want to speak to minors.
I feel like I could just, like, shuffle through my bag and dump out, like, 3,000 fire crystals. Be like, is this enough?
Yeah. We...
Nope, I think we opened up the 4th Aether quest.
We did that a little bit ago.
Oh, did we? Okay, I just noticed.
It was the other time, when we were asking about, like, the attack stuff, like, right, like, with the Stygian.
Okay. There it is.
Hey. Cruel anals.
That's what I was thinking too.
That's how you get the fire. I thought for a minute that it was the, oh, they eat them up, like, so you gotta, like, scavenge them. And I was thinking, it was like, are they gonna do the things where it's like, oh, they eat these and they poop pure fire crystals. Collect more poop.
Go collect more poop. Yeah, go sift through the poop and find them.
Like those fancy coffee beans.
Is that why their asses are so big?
Established dominance, got it. Oh, it's gonna be a fight. Oh, I'm stuck in a tree. Oh no! Big booty rock man noticed me. Oh god, and a cactus.
And another cactus.
Alright, that one wasn't my fault.
Well, it left and it came back because I hit it. Because we were just slightly out of range, so when I hit it, it made it come back. But I had to run all the way back, then come back, you know? Because that makes sense.
I am surveying. Hey, that's not a fair thing. It's a purple cloud. That's supposed to mean it's a fight.
Right?
Defeat the cruel anal. The blazing cruel anals.
Finding out a lot about Blazing right now.
Yeah. I guess I give cruel anal. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents, I guess.
But is that one to be proud of?
Hey, I said I'm a man of many talents. I didn't say they were talents I was proud of.
Fair. That's not what fire crystals look like.
Right? Maybe it's because this one's purified.
Oh, like it's like blue flame?
Maybe. Hmm.
God, when I'm in a place like this, when I'm running on the unicorn, just like the galloping just sounds so slow. Oh, I got stuck on a rock. Oh god, it's more cactus thing. Oh, never mind.
Jesus, I ran through that cactus and didn't fucking anger it.
I mean, I can never tell which way the way it looks is supposed to be.
Oh, I ran straight through it. It like turned around while I was going through it too. So it's just like, oh, I'm pulling that one, and then I did, and I was like, all right.
They knew who they were messing with, and they didn't mess with it. So, are we gonna find more of like the dark bunnies?
I think so.
Oh no, unlike the Loporits, I was like, it's probably not Goth Bunny girlfriend, but I was like, are we gonna find Goth Bunnies now? Look at all this teamwork.
It's how you make the dream work.
It was an old management job I had. The people didn't like me using the line, "Teamwork makes my dick hard."
Couldn't imagine why.
I know, right?
And that was a conversation with HR. That was one more for the other guy. I thought he was the giant one, but he's actually the one that was watching the bird before it was released.
I'm not gonna lie, Dave, that reminds me of the joke that I always tell about Guinness Book of World Records.
Oh.
Just, did you know that my dick was in the Guinness Book of World Records? But, unfortunately I got kicked out of the library.
Epic music.
Oh, happy.
While
yeah,
we watch everybody helping out.
Happy montage music.
Yeah.
It's alright. No, nobody likes my comment of like, if I ever had an interview where I just want the answer of like, what's like one of your like greatest talents or strengths or whatever, is I was Time Magazine's Man of the Year in 2006.
So who was it actually?
Oh, look it up.
Wait, what?
Just Time Magazine's Man of the Year in 2006.
Oh my gosh. By the way, I saw another all black bun just in this cutscene.
Ah, I must have missed it.
That's hilarious. Okay.
Where is the lie? I mean, it's like super dubbed. That was the thing, but... Although if you use it in an interview, it might help gauge if like your management has a sense of humor or not.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I see the black bun. It's a lady.
Yeah, with the loppy ears.
Those are the best kind.
I don't like the way they made them look, though.
Yeah.
I don't like how they like go up and like bend in the middle.
Yeah, that's... Alright, we did the quest. We're a hot commodity now. Alright, we ready to leave the area?
It's not saying it's going to be a long set of fucking things, is it?
No, but we got the Aether Current.
Yeah.
And wild
This is the longest wait ever.
Yeah. Well, it did say we were waiting on engineers.
Right, we're just about done with the modifications, but I have to stress that we cannot afford a test run.
It's
Not
fine.
quite the voice
We
I was
understand
expecting,
and
but...
accept the risks. We have faith in you and your craft. I'm sure everything will go to plan. With all the hard work everyone's put in, it couldn't be otherwise.
Yeah, because that's not ever been a foreshadowing of failure before.
It's only an exploding train. What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, it's not made of ghosts, so...
Finished
Yeah.
at last.
The exploding train. What's the worst gonna happen? It could explode.
Oh god, is this like some weird, like, timeline confusion of this is how the ghost train is born?
Behold, the pinnacle of locomotive engineering.
It's us. We were the ghosts the whole time.
Amazing.
Like, aside from the fancy cannons, just sitting here looking at the fact that it's like we're going after like super technology robots with life rings and wood on a train,
right?
I also had her outfitted with the ferric cannons, the better to contend with any